Welcome back, folks, to the Waiver Plug. I'm your host, Mike, here to give you the best fantasy advice you could possibly imagine going into week 10. So, if you haven't been paying attention, I'm red hot. I'm one of the hottest waiver people out there right now. Hopefully you were a week early, like I told you last week, but this is going to get kind of repetitive because guess what? We're getting close to playoffs, and you need to add the players. I'm telling you, they are home runs. You got to play for the playoffs in the crunch time. So add them. Pay attention to the remainder of people. It's going to be kind of repetitive, but it's worth it. I don't know what happened, but everybody decided to drop Jeff Wilson after the CMC trade. And why? You know he's injury prone, but either way, they ended up trading him to the Dolphins. And he had such a good week playing for the Dolphins. He had 16 points on week 1, and he doesn't even know the playbook. Yes, you need to add him. You want to know why? It's his former coach. They have no other running backs. He's one of the bruisers on the running backs because they have what? Chase Edmonds? No, he's gone. He's now on Denver. Who is left? Oh, Mustard. He's an injury away. Wilson needs to be added. He had 16 points last week, and I'm telling you, going forward, he might be the guy. I think he is. He's going to be the guy. Last week, I put on honorably mentioned a player that you should have added already. But going into this week, he's a must-add, and I'll tell you why. I told you about Terrence Marshall. Big playmaker, former second-round pick. He's only in the second year of his career, and he wants to show that he's a baller. Now he's finally showing it. They traded Anderson away, and he is now the second playmaker on this team next to DJ Moore. And this is why you need to add him. He is the deep play. In the last 2 weeks, he had 15 targets, 140 yards, and a touchdown. This will continue. He's had over 90% snap shares in both of the last 2 games, and I love it. Going forward, it's going to continue. So what are we playing for? We're playing for deep plays down the field, and he's going to get that yak. So add him. He's also tall. Has huge potential as a touchdown person on this team because, you know, DJ Moore is probably my height. So I have 2 more players. Well, one's actually a team that are deep roster moves. Next up, we have the Jets. The Jets. And why am I saying the Jets? The Jets are currently on bye. And yes, they beat the Bills last week. And you need to add him. They're currently 5th in defense. But I'm not telling you to add them just because they're a good defense overall. But pay attention to the playoffs. During week 15 and week 16 in the playoffs, they're going against Detroit and Jacksonville. And that's the only reason why I'll stash them on my team. Get rid of the loose baggage on your team. You currently don't need them. You know if you're in the playoffs. Drop some players. Add players that are going to help you win the league. And give me some money. Second of the people you have to stash a week early before you're a week late is Odell Beckham. He might be able to help you in the playoffs. Can I say for sure? I don't know. But he's about to sign to his team at probably the end of this month. And you're looking for maybe 2 to 4 weeks to see what he can do on that team. Yes, he's coming off of his second ACL. And it's not good. He's also just turned 30. But it is Odell Beckham. Probably one of the most explosive wide receivers that we've seen. Has he been able to show how good he is? No. Injuries. Playing for the Browns. Then just go to the Rams, and we finally get to see what he can do. Add him onto your team. Stash him on your bench. I don't know if you can put him on the IR or not, depending on your rules. But pick him up before it's too late. As always, thank you, folks, for all the support you have showed. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Throw in some comments. Shout me out. Call me out. Do whatever you like. I love it all. I love the haters. I love the lovers. Go win your league. Go win your week. Go win everything. Send me your money and go tag us in anything. We'd love to see you guys win. Thank you.